But when it comes in with no plan,
I'm not in charge of the protest. I don't want to be either.
They should have put you in charge. They're reasonable.
That always happens though. Being unreasonable.
You see the unreasonable ones talking to me.
Being unreasonable is the easiest way to get attention. And so that's the reason a lot of people do it.
Start chaos.
Yeah.
And some of those people, they may not even be as much about the cause as just to be there to cause something because of their need for chaos. And that's what often happens. You saw that disrespect.
I mean, I've thought about that, but it's like, it's one of those things where you can't have
mixed nuts.
You can't have one of those things where cops come in because all the bad actors, they just feel like they need to aggravate, they need to make the situation worse. It's one of those things where just leaving those students in there, charging them, it's like... I know we agree already though. Now we're just... Seems like social media clout. It's all social media clout. Like trying to be...
You're still thinking about getting a master's?
What was that?
You are thinking about getting a master's?
I think so. I have a pretty good job though, so I feel like
good money.
I'll just yeah. Nice. Well, as long as I can pay rent and buy food, doesn't make sense.
You know what it is? Each one of us has to start our own little island. I started mine, and you expand that island out into the community of what you're building upon. But you got to start with that little piece of land or that little island, and you build the good stuff out from there.
I think my family was really good at doing that.
Nice. So you got a pretty good network?
Yeah, I think, stuff like mutual aid, just helping other people, just trying to...
Like the coolest here. It's like super. People power. We are stronger. People power. If I can get one lead, we are stronger. You see the element?
What's that?
You see the element sneaking in?
I see that. But those, sadly, they're students.
Some of them are. Some of them say they came from the outside just for this. But there's certain persons that actually go from different events, whether they're bought into it or not, and they go around to different events, and they just enjoy that.
I've read enough what the Pentagon, the CIA try to do, and I have no doubt that they've got people inside every movement. They're in right-wing movements, they're in left-wing movements, they're in any kind of movement. Other governments, other world governments, I guarantee you.
These ones aren't. They got angry intent.
I don't know these guys enough to cast.
I can tell. After 25 years of doing this.
Is there like a gear staging area over there? Do you want to take it? No, I don't know if we have an staging area at this point, but if you wanted to ask Sarge. That's all the gear? Was it? We don't have any barricades or anything? I wouldn't suggest it, but after all.
Where are you from, Sheldon?
I'm from Humboldt County.
You like being here?
Yeah,
You guys get to grow beards?
went down to Santa Cruz for college and lived in the Bay Area for about a decade.
Yeah.
I love it here.
As long as it grows evenly.
I was in San Francisco.
I've seen some ugly ass beard.
Up by Twin Peaks. Like
Mine actually, the way my face is shaped, it looks better with it than without it.
You could have access, you just go down one side, you're in, Sunset, but on the other, you're in Castro, down in the deep, the other side.
I work in the fire service, and they don't let us like grow beards. It's like just get shaved.
No, I was my day off.
We need to have coffee after this is done. In a month.
I mean, I'd be down for that. Yeah. I'm just trying to survive the next week, you know.
Get hired on.
So you don't ask me, you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
This job you do, how good does it pay?
I can't though.
Did you buy yourself?
It's like 50K a year, but it's seasonal.
My partner.
So you get half the year off
the next summer.
Yeah.
Summer off?
I just work the summers. So it's not that much, but it allows me to, it allows me to do enough in the winter.
Just make sure nobody gets hurt.
I used to be a logger. Same thing, I'd log in the summer.
That's what the guns are, right?
Then I had to
We hope that's the final.
hey, what are you doing?
How you been?
Never worked.
What do you think you're using the guns?
You're one of my faves. This guy went through a lot of turmoil and talked to me a lot. I was just psyched for a couple days.
The best feeling was good with people. How you doing? How you feeling?
I've been talking about it for the last year.
Really? Man,
It's nothing to do with this.
you can't retire until you graduate.
Until you graduate,
Until you graduate.
I gotta protect you from those other things. He's a kid.
That I take notes and photos. If I like, you know what's about I shouldn't feel free to be like, yo.
Okay. Yeah, don't go past that.
Okay.
Stay back there. We should actually have everybody back on the cement, but trying to be cordial here.
APD, KKK.
You think they're reasonable?
Are you eating? Have you had dinner yet?
Just got done with dinner.
What'd you eat?
Sushi.
Sushi.
What's that spot? Nori?
That's a good spot.
You're
Should have brought me some.
And then what'd they say? What'd they call you?
Well, so I went back home and I got called in. They said, agency needs assistance. You have to come in.
Did you come into Eureka?
Went to Eureka, suited up, met up with my partner, and then came in.
What'd they tell you? Did they
Thought there was a protest going on and that we were there to basically keep the peace.
Did they say that there was any threats or violence going on?
Did the police have access to like anything past that where it says stop genocide sign?
I haven't been back there.
I was here though?
So
Allegedly.
Weren't you off like at 5 today?
what's that?
Weren't you off like at 5 today?
I'm on night shift now. So I was going to start at 7. I got called in early.
Tired of holding that thing.
Tell me how to start. Tell me how to start.
Tired of holding that.
Oh, did this start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I woke up from a nap at 9 and checked my phone. We should bring all of us chairs.
I think it's slowly going.
I shouldn't say this to an officer, but I definitely broke a speed law on my way here.
What's that?
I should just say this to an officer, but I broke a speed law on my way here.
Fuck happens. It happens.
Part of the game.
Sometimes you gotta get on somebody's phone.
I have a question for you. I see a bunch of sheriff cars driving people tweaking out on the street. What's up with that?
Hey!
Like, these sheriff cars driving people fucking
The
bang
redhead guy.
That's Hank.
Maybe they're not using their actual names right now.
That's Hank.
You know Hank?
Yeah, I know Hank. Hank's cool. Okay. I don't know if he'll stay cool today, but he's usually cool.
Isn't that what it is? University?
Just trying to figure out how to get information. Apparently the PIO is going to be Markov, but I can't find them. Obviously all the buildings are
It's okay to go home. I'm giving you $3 for some pizza, Gatorade.
He's getting the overtime though.
No, it's I'd rather be at home. Let me be honest.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can go. We'll let you leave, Sheldon.
What's that?
Is that paintball again?
Pepper.
Oh, gotcha. This is an all hands on deck story.
100%. I was trying to think, like, honestly, find the sources and whatnot, but the sources I can really find on my street.
You don't like the way he's holding him, dude.
I have a friend, my friend's got a stitches down the top tomorrow.
Do we know anyone else inside?
I don't know if he does. He does.
I'll back you up and report that I just texted you.
Can you connect me with
Are you comfortable with that?
See yourself moving here?
We're working on setting up an exfiltration. What's going on? Down the steps.
Gotcha.
Well, now. North. It's getting chilly.
Kind of straight in there.
You're tired, man. It's okay. It's okay. I see you. It's okay to go. If you leave, is there any way for me to go to the sheriff's department?
Yes, I'm leaving.
He's the best one that I got. What? Okay. You guys don't get promotions that way, huh?
Sir, what's that on your belt? Oh no, it's a paint gun. You were right. It's a fucking paint gun. I literally saw a paint gun.
Let's go home. You too, Sean. Let's go home.
Let's go home. Let's go home.
Come on, Sheldon.
Kind of 3 week.
Yeah. That's a good idea. That's de-escalating.
Yeah, go for it.
Don't get past that point.
It's like step that way to the right. Again, it's like Vietnam. Like the kids have good intentions. It's just a matter of government failing its people.
Like I said, we both know where the decisions get made.
Yeah.
It's not here. It's bigger.
I think a big thing is people want to be a part of something bigger than just deciding shit to,
That's true, but when children are being killed, like that is when you should protest. Yeah. Like if this protest was for being allowed to be naked on campus, I'd be like, the fuck are they talking about?
Are you not allowed to do that already?
Probably. But
No nipples.
the kids have a point. The kids have a point. Go in, you want to switch spots?
Yeah, I got a bunch of shots.
Oh, you guys on 3?
Inside.
You don't have any shots in case they go in though.
You drink?
This is my second
You guys are
camera.
allowed to drink and not smoke.
My first camera died.
Oh crap, there's your pen.
That's how I feel about it. Yeah.
Let's just see if I can drop a pen.
Oh, did I? I have one if you need one. Oh, there you go. Did I just swoop it back?
You might have.
Sorry.
You're breaking my heart.
I lost 2 of
Damn,
mine.
I really need to pee now.
Desmond's in here. I just saw
I'm
something.
going up into the restroom.
Yeah, just into this bush right here.
I'd be a decent exposure, bro.
What's your favorite food?
Right against both in
I was
trouble.
wondering how that
You're the one who wants to die.
Wait, yeah. Inside? Might get on someone's boot, and then it's like,
Before you got on?
What happened?
I'm just being silly.
Before you started.
Talk is good.
You got food in here? You know that affects your thinking, right? And your energy?
Some snacks.
So that has. I think there's something. You can see it.
We gotta learn more about you guys. Instead of just sending you to wherever with
You can see on top.
water or medical.
As far as I understand,
You guys have to be, what's your medical training like?
So, we're first responders, so CPR, basic first.
Okay, that's what I got.
He's a fire guy.
I feel like we need like, if all of you were EMTs, a lot of shit would be solved. Because so many times, like, cops show up first, and it's like, oh, the ambulance, like in Humboldt County, there's only so many ambulances.
Oh, it's very limited.
And it's like, at night, there's like 4 sometimes. It's like, if you're having a heart attack, and it's like 40 minutes away, it's like... What was that? I saw that. I think that's a good idea, because then the people get all kinds of training.
Sunnyvale in the Bay Area is the same way.
Yeah.
It's like fire.
That's a good thing to push for. Tienes que leer para libre. Tienes que...
Our sheriff is always open for us. We're limited by what we can do.
You guys aren't the worst. I've read a lot about like Bakersfield. Like those places that just get like busted for drug trafficking and sheriffs. Like it just makes faith in institutions can't. It's like, if you have a position of authority, you want to be the best person you can be. Because otherwise, people stop caring about the good things you do. And all of the shitty cops, especially like in San Francisco, or like the guy's wife, like the man in the area, it's just like, it makes no sense. It's like, I know it's not, it doesn't make you a millionaire, but you guys are well paid enough that it shouldn't be a thing where you're like side hustling or doing things that could compromise.
Yeah, particularly in San Francisco, they get paid extremely well.
Yeah.
The Bay Area agencies all make really good money.
Set a standard by getting people to leave with you.
I know you get written off, but it's one of those things where like half of you have to do it.
You need to get more on this too, right?
Feels very Roman leader.
People power! We are stronger! People power! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free!
You guys have any idea how many people are inside? Or?
No idea, but it's way less than the outside. I think it's like 20, 25 people.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
The two flags on you right now.
Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever!
Corporal Aguilera.
Palestine will live forever!
Other sheriffs to de-escalate the situation. The smart Your name
Nice moon, though.
Justice now!
Getting close to
Justice now!
not full time.
I think it's full tomorrow.
Do you know why they moved you right here in
Justice now!
Plus, like I said, it's really congested. A lot of sticks.
EPD, we're having issues. So.
De-escalate by leaving! 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 People power! We are stronger! People power! People power! We are stronger! People power!
What's that?
Where y'all get the paintball guns at?
Where did we? You order them?
You know from where?
From,
Pepper spray?
yeah,
The same gun though for paintballs?
it's a little different.
So these are like specifically to shoot pepper spray bullets?
Yeah,
And what's that? Riot control?
could be.
What else could it be?
Could be that somebody in this crowd isn't as nice as you, and they try to harm some of you, and I gotta stop them.
From harming me?
It's a mixed crowd. You don't know everybody.
But you gotta look out for your people here, right?
I gotta look out for everybody.
I'm talking about Sheldon. You gotta look out for him, right? You're gonna look out for him?
I'll look out for him and you, as long as you keep nice like you are,
You gonna look out for the people inside though?
if I can.
What are you gonna do? Who are you? Who do you think?
I would like to have it be safe and hopefully change situations.
You don't think it'd be safer without all the guns?
What's that?
You don't think it'd be safer without all the guns?
It would be less safe.
It'd be less safe.
All it takes is one bad guy. One bad guy that...
Who's a bad guy?
There's plenty of them out there. You see it every day on the news.
I haven't seen any bad guys today, have you?
You haven't yet.
When's the last time you saw a bad guy?
I've seen a lot of them in 25 years.
What about this past year? Who'd
What's
you
that?
see? How many bad guys you see this past year?
A lot. A lot.
What'd you do about it?
Try to put him in jail.
Do you think that?
I don't think you're a bad guy. I think you're a nice guy.
I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about those bad guys.
Yeah.
Do they have any chances of becoming good guys?
Oh, yeah, always.
Do you think that involves you, or that involves them sitting in a jail cell?
Sometimes you gotta break an egg to make an omelet. I've seen it. I've arrested people, and then they had a change of heart, and they stopped doing meth, and they stopped beating their children.
Right.
And I'm serious. And I give them a hug.
So he's talking about his tattoo. Like that to the people in there, instead of threatening them with the guns?
He gets it all.
I'm not threatening anybody. My gun's put away.
It doesn't look very put away. I think that sling is specifically so that it's not put away. This is open carry right here with the sling, right?
You're nice. You're pretty nice. Not everybody in this world's nice. But you are.
You can be nicer, man.
We'll have coffee in a month.
3.5 years ago.
What do you think nice means?
We'll have coffee in a month.
No, but what do you think nice
Making the world a better place.
Don't you think de-escalating would make the world a better place?
All it would take is a handful of bad actors to bring this place to the ground.
Don't recommend it.
It's not you, it's not her.
I hope it's not him.
No, that's not what he swore oath to.
But there's bad apples.
There's bad apples in the public. And they could be right here. They could be right here. Those are getting vetted out. It's so much better than it was 20 years ago.
You've been doing this for 25 years?
25 years.
You've been at UPD?
You guys have to get
Where were you before?
18.
Where were you before?
Where was I at?
Before UPD?
I was at tribal police.
Tribal police.
You don't actually think you're going to use it.
What's that?
What brought you here instead of from where you're from?
Better money and better benefits so that I could actually retire. So I could go back and become maybe a social worker when I get back.
So you're still saving up?
Huh?
You're still saving up, or they let you take classes here?
Yeah, I take classes.
Oh, you do?
I take CR classes actually.
So you're a student?
I'm both.
You don't feel like if you were there in with them, you want to de-escalate it?
I think that if him and I were in charge of this, listen, if him and I were in charge of this, or you and I, we would have talked about it, and we would have had a time frame. I've seen some amazing protests that had time frames, where you start them, and then you have an ending period.
I don't think that's what they're trying to do.
I don't think so, no. And see, that's
trying to get change.
Yeah, you can get change through time, through having time measured. That's what I've seen.
I think you need to understand though that the people that they're in there trying to support, the people over in Gaza and Rafah don't have any time measures.
You're exactly right. But you know what? President Jackson doesn't have enough sway to change the United States big government. It's back east that has the power.
But it's you and me that have the power to do something right here, right now. You can leave.
No, you have the power to actually do a million-man march or something. Not this.
But you could leave right now. You could de-escalate the situation.
There would just be a handful of bad actors that would ruin stuff. It's not you and it's not her. But they're there. They're always there. We know that by history. There's always bad actors out there. And there's some of them. Some of them were very disrespectful. I didn't get conversation with them, and they said they weren't from here.
And
they were here for bad intentions.
Okay. You think they were angry?
Photojournalism and
I think that even if this wasn't going on, they'd still be angry. There's certain ones that don't have the right mental
kept
health.
talking about it all stuff.
They're not ready.
Because people can change, right?
Because they're out every
They can,
day.
but it takes an egg to it takes. You got to break an egg to get it all. You can't just change because you just ate a lollipop. You got to change because of certain things.
Like, I don't
You
know
guys
if I
could
can
do a big change by leaving right now.
for 2 days.
No, that's not going to
So that
change.
makes your job.
That wouldn't do it.
That would put you like at the top. People are crazy. You're saying an example if you left.
There would be. See, we got somebody climbing on a building now. There would be this place could easily the wrong characters, not you, but the wrong characters would ruin things.
Is that illegal?
Yes.
Is that illegal for them to be on the
That's not within policy. But I spoke to about 3 though. Bad intentions. Bad intentions.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
But there's some there.
I'm authorized to.
Let them do what they want to do. They would burn things.
Do you ever feel like you have bad intentions towards people?
You know, doing this job is maybe more of a better person.
Are you sure, man? I see you on campus